What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So yesterday I was thinking of what I should make a video about, and I was thinking of showing you how I mix my rhythms before sending them out. But then I realized that my computer probably won't be able to capture the screen, record me talking, and run a mix at the same time. So instead, I'm gonna do the next best thing. You probably already know based on the title of this video, but I'm gonna share with you the plugins I use in every mix. And when I say every mix, I mean every single mix. So let's get into it. I'm going to start with the EQs. Here's my philosophy on EQ plugins. If I'm considering an EQ to be one of my go-to, it must be one that can be used on anything. I should be able to use that one plugin and mix an entire song. So here are my go-to EQs. First, you have the FabFilter Pro Q3, the Waves R EQ, the one with 6 bands, and the Waves SSL EV2 channel strip, in that specific order. I mostly use the EV2 on kick and snare because it always seems to give me exactly what I'm listening for. And REQ6 I mostly use to do light stuff, like if I'm EQing hi-hat. It's also always on my bass, but to be honest, I'm not a big fan of its high pass filter, specifically on bass, because it tends to drastically change the character of the bass. So I have to be careful whenever I'm using it. Sometimes it is the first thing on my vocal chain as well. The Pro Q3 is my favorite EQ plugin, but I mainly use it on melodic elements and vocals. It is my problem-solving EQ because it gives me so much control. I can do more surgical EQing to get rid of those annoying types of frequencies. The next thing I love about it is its high shelf boost. I haven't yet come across another EQ plugin that can boost highs like the Pro Q3. It's literally the best EQ plugin. When it comes on to compressors, it's basically the same thing as with EQ. I prefer the ones that can be used on any and every source material. That is why my go-to compressors are the Waves R compressor, the Waves R Vox, the Waves SSL EV2 channel strip, the Waves API 2500, and the Waves MV2. Out of all of those, the one I use the most is the R compressor. I use that king on every single thing. I'm a very big fan of the MV2. I love using it on bass or anything that have those quiet parts that needs to be brought up in the mix. The 2500 is always on my mix bus. It just lives there. The next plugins I use in every mix are Saturn and the Waves NLS channel. I use Saturn mostly on kick, snare, and bass individually because it makes them thick. I really love what it does to snare, rims, claps. It's just perfect. NLS is always on my kick and bass sub bus. I also love using it on my vocal bus as well. To be honest, I don't think I can mix without it. It have to be on my sub buses for me to feel good about the mix. And the last plugin I use in every mix is the Waves L1 limiter. I don't know why I choose this one, but I've been using it for so long. I just love it. Well, guys, those are my must-use plugins when I'm mixing. Which one of them do you use and why? Let me know in the comments. And while you're in the comment section, tell me which plugin is your favorite and what you use it on. And also, don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notification to get notified whenever I upload a video. See you in the next one.